From unspeakable tragedy to state-of-the-art training, the Yarmouth Police Foundation launched Stronger Shield, a capital campaign to complete the training complex they say will better protect officers in the field.
We just had an officer murdered. We had a police dog nearly killed, and we're not going to let that happen again.
The Sergeant Sean M. Gannon K-9 Police Officer Training Facility will have an interactive training simulator, a next-generation K-9 and police officer obstacle course, and an enclosed gun range for practice. Things the department believes will help facilitate the ongoing training they need to keep themselves and the community safe.
I don't know how, but somehow police training has been left behind. We train with what we got and stretch it as far as we can, but it's not enough. It's immense what type of variety of training there is that is needed, and people expect that we know all this stuff. Sometimes, the training you get is what you got in the academy on a specific subject. If you don't follow that up 5, 10, 15 years later, those skills diminish, or you forget and things change.
You have all these weapons, I weigh 22 extra pounds when I work. I have body armor, I have a handgun, I have a taser, I have OC spray, I have a rifle, I have a shotgun. So how do you expect us to make proper decisions when we're getting yelled and screamed at, or it's 3 in the morning and we can't see because it's dark, or it's raining, or someone is threatening to kill you? You need to have training, and it has to be constant, and it has to be professional, and it has to be challenging.
The Yarmouth Police Foundation is selling stuffed Hero for Nero pups. 100% of the proceeds will go directly to support the training facility.
To see the level of support that a project like this has generated is something certainly to be applauded. It would be nice to get to the point where we don't need to worry about funding and facilities and resources for training anymore. The police chiefs on the Cape, including Chief Fredrickson and the Deputy Chief, Exaros, they have been very effective advocates, I think, in making the case at the state level and the federal level of the importance of doing this kind of work. So I think we're just going to continue to stick together, fight together, and to make sure that the people that serve us in the community that put their lives on the line, day in, day out, that they get that kind of support that they need.
A private donation of $300,000 has helped boost the campaign, and construction is now underway.
When Sean was murdered and that cruiser sat out there and people came with flowers and they were crying, and they were white and they were black and they were Asian and they were rich and they were poor, and many of them were criminals that I knew, and they were all sorry because we all want the same thing. We want to live safe, we want to live free.
This will add consistency to our training. When you engage someone, when they're confident in what they're doing and their skills and abilities, that's a positive thing. They're going to make better decisions. There's going to be less chance of mistakes, which is what we all aim for. As a result, everybody's better off.
You can visit the Yarmouth Police Department's Facebook page to learn more. For Cape Media News, I'm Gabrielle Rawson.